Welcome back to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. virgilw system, last system in the Alpha sector, and we've got a couple of them down. Quite a few more to go. I think Aether is our next objective here. Let's see what fun things we have awaiting us. Okay, well, we've got a decent amount of space. Some kind of device here, obviously. I think this might be those glider things. And then we've got a forge in here. Creeper's eventually going to make its way there. We've got this big space down here with ore. Okay, there's already a forge and we can't build Bertha. Could try to... I'm just going to try this. It may very well not work, but I'm just going to try building in here and seeing if I can, fight that off. And then get in there. Let's see this. And we'll just throw up a cannon this way. One more collector as that builds. Yep, we've got gliders. Okay, and that took out stuff even this far away. Okay, so that would appear to be the deal then. They're gonna control that whole area. We've got this whole area down here to start with. I think that's the goal. Then we move up there later. Because it doesn't appear to me anyway to be a quick way. Because I'm wondering, I'm going to try this real quick. Just to make sure it's not doable. Because if I were to just drop down here right away. Yeah, I think it's going to... Yeah, it's going to take out that nullifier before it gets there. And then, yeah, the gliders will eliminate it. Okay. So basically eliminated those two possibilities. Let's just throw ourselves down here in the... Whoops. Unpause. South of the map here. I don't think there's any spores. So I think I can just, go a little crazy here with the collectors. Get myself a nice early start. I think a couple rows of these really ought to be sufficient. And let's relay up here, and we'll see how far away, but if we stay far enough away, maybe we can, because I'd really like to grab all this ore. Let's go there. Here. We've got plenty of energy for now. And then, at the moment, let's plop down one here. And one here. We'll put up more later. Always on sprayers. And here comes the energy back. Okay, and then start throwing up reactors. I think I definitely want to ramp up the energy fast on this one. So I don't think it's going to be an overly difficult one to complete. Let's do that. Let's throw another sprayer over here. And yeah, we're full again. So 3 sprayers appears to be the right amount for now. A little low on energy, so I'll wait. And I just want to get up to like 30 energy or so. Before I start doing anything else. Okay, I think we're about set. Maybe we can go higher. I'm just going to leave that there. Now I think I need some snipers to start creating a safe zone here. And get a couple of them in place. Let's build 3. And the question is, how far forward can we go? And I'm at least going to go there and then, you know, try to leap them forward till they start shooting. I'd like to get into this zone where there doesn't appear to be any creeper, then cross over here and then knock that out. So that's sort of my plan from here. And you can see, like, the forge up here is about to be destroyed. And interestingly enough, I'm sure there's a way to save it. But, well, I mean, I could have, but I'm not going to. I think maybe I was supposed to leap across here in some fashion. I'm not sure. I get the feeling like I was supposed to save the forge, but that I don't need to. We'll see. Okay, yeah, this is not... these are too high. There goes the forge. Now, I could have just destroyed it, and I can't... I can't rebuild it. So, like, once you lose that... you're sort of you're sort of cooked in terms of that. Now, I don't think I need it to finish the level, but you know what? I think I should just probably restart here. Figure in my approach a way to do that, because it just seems to be like you've got these little things. I think you're supposed to relay across here and then have some sort of defense. Now the issue is you'd have to stay far enough away from these. And how would you get down to the bottom? And you know, I think the answer is probably guppies. So yeah, I just think there's like that's the intention of the level. So why don't I give that a whirl? So obviously, and I'll be editing most of this out, of course, I'm going to redo a very similar starting approach. But then once I get some energy up, shake things up a bit more. Okay, so I think I'm going to want at least 2 guppies here. I'm going to want one for energy and one for AC. And I think I'm going to use those as my protection up there. And I think I still probably want the one sprayer of each type over here. Okay, so you've got the AC, and you're going to come over here. Ooh, lost the cannon. That's not good. Now, this is doing okay. It'll keep it to the digitalis only, but let's oh, yeah, because it's going to shoot. Okay, these are going to shoot this way. Okay, so you need to... I need other placement. You come here. You go this way. Digitalis. Okay, then we are going to need a relay. So if we go here, here, that's not... We need a closer relay. Okay, yeah, this digitalis is creating the room. So let's move here. And with no spores, like, these should be safe permanently, which I think is the point. Alright. Can these connect? Yeah, okay, whatever. I've got extra ones in here. Probably doesn't matter that much. Then you're filling up, and you know what? Do I have room for another guppy? Because you probably are not going to be safe there. Let's move you here. And then, yeah, let's do one more guppy. I may even not need it long term, but so what? I mean, I'm going to have the energy. Okay, let's do that. And now we can go back to our regularly scheduled just building of reactors. Now I'm ready to get the snipers up, and interestingly, we're getting some, a little bit of creeper over here. It looks like it's flowing over this. Like it's getting on top of this and gradually, yeah, so there's still going to be some that comes down there. In any case, let's repeat the previous operation, get 3 of these up. You can see that we're gradually getting... Oh, what happened here? Oh goodness, I had to rebuild a couple things and I screwed this up because now we're not connected. We'll do it again. Relay there. That one does connect it. So I've just got to keep them out of range of all the gliders. And then we can't kill these without being, like, pedestaled up. So let's get a terp. Because this is... Okay, that's at, like, 8. Yeah. We don't have anything high enough. Let's see if I did... Let's do 1 here. And then 1 over there. Just... For now, that'll be my starting out deal. Let's just see how these work. Might as well throw some more reactors down. Let's definitely throw in a couple move speeds to get those guppies a little faster. You're just not quite close enough to that one. Okay, now let's get, yep, lost that one. Can we not kill him with the sniper? Is that what's going on? Because let's get more of them in place. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Yeah, anything in that sphere. Let's watch this again. Nope, that doesn't work. So the only thing we can do is nullify. So we've got to nullify this without offending those guys. So let's see. Can I nullify here? And it's a little too far away. So I think maybe I nullify this and then move over here. So I'm not sure, because of this here, this seems to be the best, you know, approach route. If I... Clearly taking this out is key. And to do it, we've got to be far enough away. Which is somewhere in this range, distance-wise. So we would only have like a tiny spot in the middle here that we could even use. It would seem to me like this area's got to be utilized. Okay, so we don't want all of you over here. First of all, let's throw you here. And let me get up another... So I'm pretty sure we're going to need at least one more, maybe more than that. Let's get up another AC guppy. And throw that down here, because I don't think we're going to want anything else over there. Now we're definitely going to want boosting the fire rate. Fire rate especially. Range would be nice, but the rate would be even better. And then I think I want to go with mortar here, mortar here. Let's move you somewhere. See if we can throw a cannon up here. Let's move that relay there. Maybe put a cannon here and then see what happens. Then, of course, we're going to want to... Yeah, let's get a couple more guppies of the standard variety as well. Maybe throw one there. And I don't know if we have room for one after that. I think we're having trouble using all the ore. So let's keep boosting our move speed to get the AC delivered faster. Alright, so we want to gradually create a zone around here where we can do something useful. I think we're going to want a shield. Let's maybe just throw that up there. Oh, come on. Okay. Just going to have to wait. Because were these running out of energy? Was that the issue? Probably. Let's move you here and throw the shield there. Yeah, we should be able to put more, now that I think about it, we should be able to just, I don't need to just use the islands anymore. Let's throw another guppy here. Back up. Yep, we can't quite hold it yet, but I think that's going to be the general idea. Let's move you maybe there. And that should work. So that should take care of that. Which, I mean, this stuff is going to be overflowing. But it should cut off anything coming from this direction. Of course, we can't use that power zone until we've done some other work. And are we running out of energy here or what? I think so. Let's get... And I don't want to be subtle about this. Let's get 3 more guppies. Let's do one here. Oh, you're already in place. Grab the wrong one. Guppy here. And guppy here. And that should really boost this for us along with... Yeah, we're holding pretty steady on the AC here. This is pushing its way down there. So gradually winning that battle. No power zone. That's interesting. Okay. So I think... like this mortar up here is fine. And then maybe splash out that way. Let's get a cannon here. Cannon here. I just want to be... I want to have plenty of stuff in place. And then maybe throw you over here. So that way, there's no way this is going to push over this way. And then we'll need limited... Let's go 1, 2, 3. We need limited firepower on this side. Let's have a mortar there. A couple cannons. There we go. So just cordoning off any potential avenues of creeper approach. And then let's throw a few mortars over here and a couple more cannons. Goal is to eventually make some sort of crossing in this general area. Ah, yes, we've killed the digitalis, which means this over here is not doing any good, which means I need to move it over here. You know what, let's, no, I don't really want to deactivate you so much as see, here. Here. Mortar in the middle. Okay. Relay there for now. Just want to gradually expand this wedge. And yeah, you're kind of pointless where you are. Really think I would like to have the AC over here. Probably gonna be the most useful point for it at the moment. So let's do that and then go digitalis with most of these. Maybe keep the one creeper. Relay there. Maybe slide you out that way. And yeah, I'd prefer you to just shoot over in this direction. Okay, we're getting closer. Gradually pushing it back. I think we need another AC... doggone it. Yeah, we need another AC guppy. Having problems up there, which I will solve momentarily. Okay, yeah, I think what's happening is they were getting hit by this. So we've probably reached the limitations of how far we can go. And the thing is, I don't know if I can hold that nullifier in place. Let's definitely ramp up build speed. Packet speed. Yep. They're gonna knock that out if they come by it. I don't think it matters, but let's throw a shield up there. Wait for all these fun things to go by. Because there isn't a better angle for me to, you know, advance from. So there's... Yeah, the shield's just gonna hurt matters by messing with my AC. Okay. Yeah. Do I do the thing that I've seen before where I... Yeah, I think... Okay, let's build. So they're probably just going to hit the closest thing. So what I'm thinking is... If I go there... If I've got a row of just dummy things, does this even matter? Yeah, because the glider dies. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't have a full set, but that's what I want to do. You move up here. Let's get a couple more cannons. Let's do this right. Okay, so digitalis cannons. Okay, I'm too far forward. Keep the digitalis cannons back further. Which, again, I can do. I think I want 3 of them. There we go. Now they're gonna push all this off. Yep, yep. Blow it all up. That's fine. Yep, blow up more. Good, good, good. We want to keep a row here. And then... Alright, I've gotta figure out where this nullifier needs to be. That works. And then collectors here. Yep. Keep building them. Keep them rolling. Bingo. Okay, that killed the digitalis. So this is all going to fade away. And now we've got to get to this. Which should not be horribly difficult. Okay, let's relay here. Okay, that's too far forward. Let's see, relay there. Okay. And then nullifier there, which is going to work if I can maintain the network. Let's definitely especially focus right here, because more of them are going to come out of this. Come on. Okay. And yes, that does kill them all. Alright, so now we just have to eliminate... Let's, whatever, I'll leave the collectors there, they're not hurting anything. Let's put a cannon here. Start dispersing all that. We just gotta get rid of the creeper. Okay, let's move you off of there. And I think mortar is the best thing we're going to be able to put there. The quicker I get this to the outside, the better. So yeah, I think the whole mortar sprayer combination is what I want to use here. And we shouldn't need these mortars over here. Let's steal them. As far as that goes, and that'll render any guppy issues irrelevant because we've got direct connections now. So, I'm missing a sprayer. I seem to only have 2. But they seem to be keeping up with the flow. For whatever reason. Anyway. Move across. Place the relay, move up, etc. Could add more, but I feel like I've got enough to do the job. Yeah, let's slide all the way up there. Alright, once we get across to the outside here, I feel like we're going to be doing even better. Let's see. That'll work. Yeah, I think we need another sprayer now. And we're going to relay all of these fun places. Eliminate that nullifier, or rather emitter. We just got to go out to the corners. Which from here should not be too terribly difficult. There we go. Let's throw one of you up there. And just have you dispense ridiculous amounts. March this way, and then we'll come back down the other way. So I think overall, Aether is kind of an interesting map. It's not super... I'm not sure what the word is. It's not overly challenging, and, you know, I don't think I had to keep the forge up to win it. It just seemed to be the way it was intended to play. Advancing. And the gliders that you can't shoot make for a really interesting sort of scenario. Because you've got to try to avoid them. So that kind of... It's not, again, horribly difficult, but it does add a certain wrinkle to it. And there we go. Let's see. Let's move down this way. You, and you, and you. And now all of you can come with. Really no point in more weapons at this point, I don't think, because we're just moving along this narrow strip. Move speed maxed. Add a little more ore just because I can. Yeah, and it's still, you know, reasonably deep down here, but that will go away fairly quickly. Another relay. And on we go with the leapfrog. Push everything back over. Push it, push it, push it. There we are. We should be in position. Let's give that a whirl. Kaboom! Okay, so that was Aether. Let's try one more. And where shall we go next? I think I'm going to go to Dr. Wall. Once again, no instructions. Every 3 seconds is all of our spawn intervals. We have standard emitters. Totems only down here. No ore anywhere. Digitalis covering all this. This is obviously no man's land for us. I think it's clear that we start down here. So let's just get to it. And no spores again. So I should be able to just build up some energy. And with 3 of these, I can build it up at pretty much any speed here. And we're going to have digitalis grow out. Whoa, was that? Looks like it's moving. Weird. Okay, yeah, so that's going to fill out. We're going to have runners. We're going to have all kinds of things. So, I think, you know, do a basic energy deal here. Let's get ourselves a forge. We can build a Bertha. I don't see us needing that with this amount. This seems to me to be a pretty much a... I don't get the Dr. Wall name, but kill the runners, kill the digitalis, get up to the high ground, and destroy the enemy structures. It seems to play out that way to my mind. So, I think it's going to be all about the energy here for a while. Now, of course, we're going to get Creeper coming this way. We're not going to want to wait forever. But let's see what our... Yeah, okay, we're okay until it builds up to 1.0. So I don't think it's particularly useful for me to do that now. I think what I want now is reactors. Pull out of this deficit here. Now we don't have a huge amount of space, but I feel like we have enough. Ah. Reactor, reactor, reactor. There we go. Now the creeper's starting to spill out towards us. I think I will take a pause here once we get some more of these up to, yeah. I think I just want a few mortars along this front edge. Maybe something like that. And that's just going to totally ensure that the creeper doesn't get high enough to cause a problem. And we'll go back to reactors. And I'm not going to accept that one. Okay. I would imagine that's going to be sufficient at least for a while. Now, with the relatively low amount of creeper, I would think that what we're going to want mostly here is the cannons. And I don't think I want to do a whole huge long thing here. I don't see a reason not to just try to pound through here and move straight up this way. We'll eventually chirp up some stuff and deal with the runners that way. So, I'm going to go with C6. I'll go with a setup of 8 cannons here to start. They're eventually going to want snipers. I'll just throw a couple of them up just to use the energy. Okay, we still have more energy. Mortars. Bring another 3 of those with me. Okay, and now let's get rolling here. Of course, we're going to switch some of these to digitalis once we get up there. I think right now the thing to do is just sort of establish something like this. I'll narrow it in later. Okay, let's move in with the snipers. Try to mix them in and so let's pull you back a little bit. I think I'll throw up a 3rd sniper. Relay there. Eventually I'm going to want a couple shields, so I'll just get them in place. So let's do this. And start going digitalis a bit. I think I want to mix. Let's move you there. And yeah, let's move the mortars up. Okay, now we've separated out the digitalis. So I think it's time to do this. And just gradually move up. Now, boost our range a couple times. Whoa, 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 what happened here? Get back, get back. We lost our control over the digitalis. So, got to make sure that doesn't happen again. Let's, okay. Let's have... I'm just going to up the numbers. Nothing is flowing down this way. 3 digitalis there. You go digitalis. You as well. Let's just have 3 digitalis cannons on each side. Let's not mess around with this. We'll just build a few more cannons. Now, what I want to know is, like, the range here. Like, I want to get the snipers up to there and then terp, so... And this... Like, what's our height here? You know what, let's just... It's not going to take that much longer. Let's just move it up all the way. So I want to do a couple sniper perches right there. And then once we've got those... Now you can move up here. We're going to get stunned, and that's fine. It's not fine per se, but I'll deal with it. Digitalis, digitalis. Okay. Let's make one of you creeper. And then once we get these 2 up, I think we're going to be golden, because we should be able to clear out the opposition. Where are we at? Okay, we're most of the way there. Just got to wait a bit longer. Of course, I could have put up another terp. And at 1 every 3 seconds, a couple snipers, like, that means 4 of them are coming out on the whole map every 3 seconds. A little better than 1 a second. 2 snipers should do okay. And again, there's not a huge amount of them on this map. There does appear to be, once more, a relatively low threshold. Like a relatively low amount of the total capacity for runners on the map. So we're almost there. Then let's see what these do. They're going to get stunned some. But then as... It looks like these do splurt creeper. So that's a minor little annoyance. Okay, I think I want to move over this way. This one isn't even doing anything, so I can move you up here. I want to cut this off. Move up into this area. If we look at our range here, like we're not getting the whole thing, we're just getting this area clear. I'm going to want to build more up there, but first things first. So if I terraform, let's see if I did, let's do that. And then let's take the three of you with. Maybe retreat. Put you up there as far as that goes. Now let's put one of you here defensively. Okay, slide there. And somewhere there. Okay, clear this way. Should be ready to take that one out. If we had you up here, yeah, that might well get us close enough for that final objective. At least it would be not too far away. So there's the first one. And of course that many fewer of those nests around, and the definite goal here now is to clear out enough digitalis so I can use that. Let's see, let's move you. That'll work. And there. And sniper there. Oh, come on. Alright, move. And you come over here with that one. We've got more guns, so let's just move them in. Oh, let's replace that one. I just don't want to get too hasty. We can always build more. Let's just throw you up there as a digitalis. Okay, we're having problems over here. More than I would think we should. Huh. Okay, let's move you. Let's, yeah. Let's just use that instead. Now it's gonna have some issues. But I think, you know, the sniper coverage should largely take care of it. But yeah, we just don't have enough firepower on this at the moment, so. There we go. And of course, that's not going to kill the digitalis, but it's going to make things a lot better. Let's see. I think I just want to put some more up. Let's keep on rolling out this way. Okay. Let's move you here. Oh, that's in a hole? It is indeed in a hole. Okay. We have sunken down, at least to an extent, sunken down power zones. Let's relay out about there. Throw one of the snipers there. You are digitalis. Let's see, and that one right there should end all this digitalis nonsense. And of course the problem is it's a whole pitted area to get there. But let's slide. Okay, not quite. Fine. Slide there. And digitalis cannon there. See here. Here. And I just want to be clearing this out. There's so much digitalis flowing like everywhere. I'd like to cut it off at some point. Let's move you out that way. I think maybe our key to success here is just boosting our fire rate. But what we have in place works better. More, 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 always more. Okay, so this is a nice spot. Let's see if we... Yeah, because I can shoot out that way. So those two locations will help. And let's throw a couple of these over here. See what we have, because if I can power through this... And you're no longer useful there. There we go. Now, I like the general idea of where this is. We should have the digitalis cleared out, and then let's... bring along some snipers. And then some regular cannons. Just push over to the east. A couple more cannons, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be rather annoying. Let's terp up here. Then once, yeah, let's just get in a little bit further. So I think this is just gonna be a somewhat aggravating little section here, but probably also well worth it. Let's... digitalis. Cannon, cannon, cannon. And push our way forward. Snipers, where are you going to go? A little bit further up. And actually, there's a limited enough runners. I don't think it's worth the trouble. They're floating around the outside. They're getting hit, you know, over there. Yeah, I mean, some of them are coming in this way. But probably not worth the pain. Okay, almost there. Let's just relay here. We don't need to move forward a lot. We just got to move forward a little. That might do it. Not quite. And that'll just leave this one runner set with no digitalis, I would think. Which is not really going to be any kind of a problem. Yep, there it goes. Let's just wait for it all to shrivel. Of course, the creeper is going to gradually evaporate / run down to the lower sections. And these are just gradually dying because I don't have any more digitalis even right under that. Okay. Creeper level here, almost 2. Yeah, they died, and they sent out more creeper. But all of that, of course, very temporary. And now it should be all over but the shouting. So overall, a relatively straightforward level. There's, you know, some annoyances like the bumpy terrain, and you've got to go uphill against digitalis. Nothing revolutionary, nothing too exciting, nothing too terrible. But it does make you work for it just a little bit. So that's Dr. Wall, and that's 2 more levels in the virgilw system down, and I believe 7 more to go. So I think we're probably looking at either Curiosity Station or Nakdar next time. Maybe this one, who knows. That'll be coming up soon, so thanks for watching, everybody. More Creeper World 3 will continue.